Charlie. Charlie Beans. Why you so bitey, man? Why you so bitey? You're so bitey. Why you so bitey? Bitey Charlie. What's up, Charlie Beans? Why are you so bitey? Hey. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Hey. So, too close? Look, I'm not going to hang out long, but I did want to give you a heads up. I'll be in Boulder, Colorado tomorrow night. I'll be in Fort Collins, Colorado on Saturday night. Sam Rockwell is on the show tomorrow. Next week, I'll be in Toronto, Ontario, Friday and Saturday. The never-ending tour continues. For tickets to any of those, go to WTFpod.com/tour. That's it. What? What? Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Hey, hey. To Leslie, when is that opening? I guess next month in theaters. And yeah, that's about it. That's the report from here. Things have been okay. Good, really. We're trying to get through, dealing with some shit. But Charlie Beans. Hello. Hi, Sam. You remember when you were this big, Sam? Oh, here we go. Here's some action. What are you going to do, Sam? What are you going to do, Sam? What are you going to do, Charlie? All right. That's something. What's up, Sam? Charlie is very persistent. He doesn't fuck around. Sam's a strange, complicated old cat now. What are we going to do? Where's Buster? Buster, come here. Buster. Charlie is very fearless. Sam is kind of slow. Right, Sam? Right, Sammy? Charlie is a bit, yeah, he's something. All right. I picked him up when he was like 2 weeks old, and he was abandoned underneath my steps. I think the mother was probably going to come back and get him. She had moved all the other ones, but left this Charlie. He left Charlie Beans. Charlie Beans Roscoe. So Kit kind of nursed him, and then I took him at about 6 weeks. And this is this. What's up, Flea? Are you here? Charlie is a spunky little fuck. Right, Charlie? Charlie Beans. Oh. Oh, snorting at him. Snort. Look at that. What are you going to do now? Make something happen. Oh my God. Every day I feel like I was thrown off a fucking truck. Do you? Buster, come on, buddy. Booster! Come on, you want a snack? Want some chicken? Buster, you want a snack? Huh? I'll get him. I'll bet you. You want a snack, buddy? Want some chicken? Huh? I'll give you some chicken if you make an appearance. You want a snack? Buster? Uh-huh. Yeah. I thought so. What's your fucking problem? So now I gotta give you one, I guess. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. 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 Some freeze-dried kitten. It's freeze-dried chicken. How's that? Huh? Want to eat some of that? Eat some of that now. Eat it. Eat it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Yeah. Who are you flopping over like... Come on, tough guy. Come on, tough guy. Get him, Charlie. Come on, get under there. Come on, Charlie. Sam's the sub. You're going to get subbed by the sub. This is the alpha fuck. You guys are a couple. What are you doing? Come on. All right. Well, I hope everybody's good. Just wanted to check in, tell you what's going on. Those dates coming up. Too close. What else have I got to show you? I don't even know. What do you think? Tucson was fun. So was Phoenix. Oh my God. It's just been a little intense lately around here. But we're doing okay. Cats are okay. Kid is on the mend. Hey, buddy. Nope. 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 Been interviewing a lot of people, getting a little backlog. Hiked up the mountain today, working out with a new lady. No, we both got some kind of bug in Vancouver, I think, and I don't know, she's been having some tummy trouble, but I think we're going to be all right. I never know if I'm sick because I always feel pretty much like shit. Yeah, the weather has kind of eased up a bit. Still could use some water. I don't know what's going on with the show. We're kind of waiting on FX to do something. I'm going to be in New York. I'm doing some benefit event with Jimmy Vivino and Jimmy Vaughn and John Bonamassa. I definitely do not feel worthy for that, but I'll host it and probably sit in on a couple things. Some odd loft event, but I'm going to go to New York a bit, maybe interview some folks there, and then I'm going to go to London and Dublin. I'm hoping I might do a live, it looks like a live WTF with David Baddiel is happening in London, and I might interview Courtney Love, who's there. We'll see. Trying to interview Brian Eno. Eno seems to be the sort of baseline. Yeah, I don't love Bonamassa. I it's just like there's a lot of these pyrotechnic savants out there that can play and do anything, but I don't know. I'd like to believe there's no soul in it. But maybe most soul is manufactured. Hopefully I can get those interviews. I'm not magic, but, we're working on it. Courtney's definitely a possibility. I've heard nothing from Eno. Yeah, Eno is the source, yeah. Yeah, Blue was great. Why do people send me requests to be in my video? That's not ever going to happen. I have no idea about anything about John Bonamassa. Jimmy Vivino will put the band together. They'll be his guys in New York. Bono in Dublin. Yeah, that would be something. I wonder. Laurie Anderson. That's another good one. Albert Brooks, I don't think is happening. I did do a hike with Kevin Nealon, and he has not put it up. He was having a lot of trouble with his drone. My brother hasn't lived in Arizona in years. It's weird. Somebody at Hertz Corp heard me on the podcast talk about Hertz, who I've rented from for decades, and lately has just not had cars. But somebody pretty high up must have heard it, and they reached out to me. But I don't know if if it's a resolvable issue. So many of these places don't have cars. I've just been using budget because they have cars. I need a car. If you don't have a car, what are you going to magically make a car? I won't be at the Comedy Store Saturday. Oh, maybe I didn't put in for it. I won't be there. Here's a FedEx truck. Is it for me? Is FedEx sending me something? What have I got coming? Probably just cat stuff. Oh, fuck, I gotta fill that hummingbird feeder. Here comes the FedEx. Probably just fucking cat food. I don't think I got anything coming. It might be Liquid Death. No. That's a chewy box. Fuck, how big of a bag did I get? What's up, buddy? I'm alright. What's that, cat food?
Yeah, man.
How big of a cat food thing did I get?
It's always chewy or
yeah, Liquid Death.
water.
Do you need more water? You want to try a flavored one?
Yeah, I can't say no to water, man.
You want to try a flavored one?
Sure.
Here, take that lime one. Yeah, try it out.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Man.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
How you been, though?
Okay, I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Enjoy that. Let me know.
Appreciate it.
Let me know how that goes. Yeah.
My wife is going to love it, too.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You bet. It's like trick or treat. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Fuck. I locked myself out. God damn it. Now I have to go find my key. This thing's kind of fucked up. All right. Well, I'm going to go find the key I have hidden somewhere and get on with it. Sharpwing's here. Are you here, Sharpwing? I got to be honest with you, man. I talked to Adrian Blue a few days ago. Do you want to come on, Sharpwing? How do I do that? What happens now? I'm locked out of my house, Tom. I sent you an invite. Did I not do it right? Um, you think it's working? I don't see him. Do you see him? So, all right. If he's not going to come on, that's fine. But I was going to tell him though. I've been listening to a lot of Crimson, which is not like me, and I'm surprised at how well Sharpling was unable to join. What happened? What did I do wrong? When someone joins, anyone who can see their live videos can also watch this one. Well, I'll do it again. No, I don't want to cancel it. What happened? Oh, he's gone. I guess he's gone. Yeah, Fripp's videos with Toya. That's sort of a embarrassing bit of business for. I guess it's nice to see him become a completely sort of doting and in love old man. She seems like a fucking entertaining person to spend your life with. But I've been listening to those Crimson records, and I've sort of been down on prog in my life, but I was surprised how well three of a perfect pair, beat and discipline. Those Blue records, what? Very good. Um, Up with prog. I've been up with prog lately. Three of a Perfect Pair is a fucking masterpiece. Am I making anything for dinner? Yeah, I was gonna make some broccoli rabe. I've got a piece of fish in there. I don't know what the best King Crimson records because I don't know either old stuff or their newer stuff. But those three, when Baloo first joined, are great. And the one with the guy screaming on the front, I guess is pretty good. Yeah, Hubert Sumlin, yes. I'm not a big Strokes guy. How do I do my Rob? Lately, I've been steaming it first, so it's not too stringy. Like I'll cut it, the ends off a bit, and then I'll steam it. And then sometimes I'll cut it some more, and then I'll saute it quickly with the garlic and hot pepper. Um, yeah, olive oil and chili flakes. Yeah, but I steam it first, so most of the cooking is done with the steam. Because I find sometimes like either you'll overcook it if you just saute it, or it's still kind of tough. Yeah, blanched in ice bath. Yeah, that kind of thing. It doesn't take long to steam it. I only do it probably 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, and throw it in the ice bath, and then chop it up a little more, and then saute it in olive oil. I did not get to keep that portrait from Reservation Dogs. I don't know where it ended up. Um, Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat. Yeah, I have that book. I constantly make the red cabbage slaw from that book. There's some in my refrigerator right now. I made some yesterday. What time is it? I had fun doing Reservation Dogs. It was a real honor to be part of it, and a real thrill to see so many Native people having control of the art, and kind of engaging, and it was just like it felt important, and it was fun. What kind of shampoo do I use? I use John Masters. For some reason, I've been using John Masters for years, because a million years ago, when it was a salon in New York, the woman who cut my hair there. But that salon's long gone, and he's long sold it to like Redken or something. But I still pay a lot of money for it. I haven't gotten the new OC's record. There's so many OC's records. I don't know what I would do with Les Claypool. It's just too much there I don't know. And to get up to speed on Les Claypool would be like, take a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm coming to London in November. Go to wtfpod.com/tour. I'm doing 2 shows there, and I think a live podcast with David Baddiel. I have to use shampoo, dude. My hair is too fine for not to use shampoo. I talked to Zan McLaren. He'll be on soon. Am I reading anything now? Yeah, I'm reading David Baddiel's book called Jews Don't Count. And I'm watching the Ken Burns documentary about the Holocaust. I know hair has its own oils. Mine doesn't have enough, and it just looks flat and oily. I like washing my hair. I like conditioning it. So why don't you just fuck off, Nature Boy, and enjoy your greasy hair. How is that doc? How are all his docs? They're amazing. You just finished Catcher in the Rye? You're supposed to read that when you're 16. Good job. Congratulations. Is the Blue Mask my favorite Lou Reed record? I wouldn't say that. There's a lot of great records. What is that one? Street Hassle, I like a lot. I mean, you can't really beat Transformer, sadly. They're all so different, but in terms of going back to Lou records, I listen to Street Hassle a lot and Blue Mask a lot. Berlin sometimes. What was the book with the red squaw? Acid, salt, heat, whatever that is. Whatever, the 4 words. You're here, Sharpling? All right, buddy. Hold on. Tom!
Hey, how are you?
Good, buddy. Where are you?
I'm in West Hollywood. I'm at Book Soup.
What are you doing? Is there an event there?
No, they're just selling books, and I like buying books.
You're right. You're right there on Sunset buying books?
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
I just went in, and then I got your request, and I went back out.
What are you doing over there? You just walking around in the heat?
Well, I'm in the parking lot, but
was that your destination?
I'm on my way home from North Hollywood. I figured I'd stop by.
Okay. So
Mystery Gear in the background, that bookstore.
Oh yeah. You're a Crimson guy, right?
King Crimson? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like all of it?
Pretty much, yeah. What do you want to know?
Nothing. I just interviewed Adrian Ballou. I put it up Monday.
Oh my God, that's amazing. How was that?
It was great. Guy talks. He talks a lot. No trouble.
No, he's been there for Zappa and Bowie and King Crimson, and what a
Talking Heads, 9 Inch Nails.
Absolutely.
Started as a drummer in Kentucky, playing at Holiday Inns.
Did he talk about when Zappa froze him out when he went to meet with Bowie when he was on tour with Zappa? When Bowie was trying to poach him. Did he talk about that?
Not in those words, no. We were really sort of talking about what he learned from all of them. I don't feel that his exit from Crimson was very good either.
No, he clearly wishes he was a part of this version of the band, this most recent iteration, and he was not asked to be a part of it. And it clearly bothered him. So
yeah. Did you see that new documentary, the Bowie documentary?
Oh yeah, I saw it in IMAX. I loved it.
Did you?
Oh my God, I thought it was amazing.
Yeah. Now let me ask you a real question.
Yeah.
That segment from him acting in The Elephant Man was a little embarrassing, wasn't it?
I had never seen any footage from that, and I always imagined that he was in makeup, some version of makeup on stage. So it's so weird to see this like perfect human. Yeah. Kind of like he was not a great actor. That's the one thing about David Bowie he was not a great actor, and it's kind of nobody says it.
I know.
He's not very good as an actor.
I know, and I was always led to believe that it was just genius. He did it without makeup. He contorted his body. Like when it came out, we were led to believe that this was like the most amazing thing ever. And I said to Brett Morgan, I said, "Why'd you put that in there? That was embarrassing."
Yeah. I also wasn't sure what to think of his paintings. Also,
I know. You know what? I'll be honest with you. With some of these guys that do everything, Bob Dylan makes giant industrial sculptures.
Yeah.
And they're not bad.
Yeah, I think a lot of these guys are all right. You know, I thought the Bowie stuff seemed fine art-wise. I'm glad he had a means of expression that he felt that he could keep to himself. I thought there was a lot of meaning in that he was not just making everything public, that he was so gun shy about doing gallery showings for his own art that I thought that was kind of endearing, actually, that he was still not, that he had things that he was not feeling artistically confident in, but he kept making.
Well, I think that's what Brett Morgan was trying to really explore was the vulnerability of somebody who takes chances.
Yeah, I thought it was a beautiful statement about just the ups and downs about living a life where art is a driving force or the driving force.
Yeah, I've been watching
was,
other stuff about that too. You have even, I'm sorry, Matt, you probably want to go back to the bookstore. I
I want to talk to you. This is better than any bookstore.
Oh, rope you into a live
no
podcast.
It's so exciting.
I've been watching that. What I was going to say was just Bob Dylan, the giant things he makes out of big pieces of metal, like this old Jew. He's an old Jew welder.
Mm-hmm.
He's a Jew welder.
Uh-huh.
I love it.
It's such a funny thing when people find these things when they do. There must have just been a day where he had to tell his assistant kind of just like, he's like, I want to get a soldering iron. Like starting with a soldering iron first and then just being kind of like a week later, I actually think I want a blowtorch. And then now his assistant's like, do you want a blowtorch, huh? He's like, yeah, and I want a warehouse, like metal all over the place. And it's just like, and you picture the people working for him being like, you'll never believe what Bob asked for today. He wants a blowtorch.
He wants truck parts.
Yeah, he sent me to the scrap yard to buy 8 tons of metal for his studio. And they'll be like, studio? He has a studio now?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I didn't tell you about the studio. Yeah. And he's making these things now.
Yeah. There's one at the center right when you walk in. Like, I was sort of surprised. I found it so compelling. I didn't love his paintings. They weren't that original, but the big, oh no, there's fucking hummingbirds coming at me. All right. So, but I've been watching that Joanne Woodward, Paul Newman doc that Ethan.
Oh, yeah.
The most interesting thing about that doc is it clearly took a long time and was done over Zoom, all of it. And I think Ethan Hawke goes through 9 variations of facial hair and glasses during the during the arc of the process.
Yeah, it's the way they say a director's actually just making the movie about themselves. That's just him documenting his facial hair.
What room is he in now? What did he do to his mustache?
Yeah.
Oh, look at those glasses.
Oh, look, you've had the luxury of doing that. People like me who look dumb with facial hair can't play with the look. I've never had that as an option, but I accept it's one of my. I can't wear hats, and I can't grow facial hair without looking really creepy.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, okay, but in talking about art, like there's a lot of that talk in the Joanne Woodward Paul Newman thing, and just about like how kind of awful and empty he was. Like it's a pretty raw bit of business. It's not like some celebration of a great man. Not yet, anyways. I'm 2 episodes in, and it's sort of like, well, this guy's kind of like lucky he got by on his good looks.
I tell you, not something I've had to struggle with. Like, the world seems to just bend at my will because of this face I have.
But D'Onofrio was on there about, like, he said something interesting about just like he basically said, look, man, if you've been doing it for 20 years and that's what you do, you're an artist. That's what you do.
Yeah.
And I never really thought about it like that.
No, that's fair. And I mean, though, the counter to that is just like Red Hot Chili Peppers, just because they didn't go away, you don't keep going up just because you don't leave. And there's so many people like that where they just become like, oh, these are our legends. Like, and it's just like, no, they just didn't leave. That's all they didn't. That's the only thing they did was not leave.
Yeah.
They never got better. They just kept and wouldn't go away.
Paid big money for being still here. It's like every tour after a certain point is like, we're still at it.
And you're just like, okay, you're still at it.
Yeah.
Just like, let me know where you're playing so I can not be there, I guess.
I can't remember the last time I saw a show. You went to see Gaga, though, right?
I did. I saw it a couple weeks ago. It was so much fun. Oh my God. It was just those shows when they're at that scope are just, they're just like military campaigns. They're just, everything is timed to the second. And
you went to a Gaga rally?
I went to a Gaga rally. What did I do that? I saw I saw another show that week. Did I see,
we saw Pavement. I was at Pavement.
Pavement. I saw Pavement, and then I saw Lady Gaga. Yeah, so that was a good week for shows.
You weren't at the show I was at, though. You were there.
No, you were at the Saturday show. I kept getting texts from people going like, "Mark's in a box at the show," and like he's looking down at this. He seems like he can't wait for the show to start.
Oh, I was the only one in the box for like an hour. It was almost like it almost must have looked like I was about to talk, and that maybe I would speak.
I love those things that's what gets reported back to me. It's like, Mark's in one of the theater boxes at this Pavement show, and like 3 people within 10 minutes, just like photos, like blurry photos of you, like looking down.
Right, because it was like pre-show. I got there too early with my friend Matthew, and we were just sitting in the box. I didn't realize how easily seen I was by everyone. It was like I was the only thing happening for like an hour.
Yeah, you were. You could actually ask for money for that.
Yes, I was the pre-show to people in the know.
You middled at the
paper. I did.
Are you back? Are you
I'm going out for a couple days. Why don't we get together with the girls? Why don't you and me and the girls have dinner?
Yeah. Well, I call them the women, Mark. But
I'm doing it old school. I apologize. The women. Sorry, for some reason I went back to the 50s. What do you say we go out with the girls?
Yeah, with the skirts. We'll go get the skirts. Yeah, no, let's do it. That'd be fun.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go cook some Rob. I'll be back Saturday for a few days. Let's just make it happen.
Yeah, get back and we'll do it.
All right, buddy.
Awesome.
Take it
Great
easy.
talking about it. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So he's gone. Am I still here? The gals, the birds. All right. I will. It looks like Tom's. I don't know what it is. Like, is he ejecting? Do I have to?